Greetings, beautiful earthlings. My name is Star. If you are new here, I don't know how you found me, but I am super grateful to have you. And if you are returning, y'all the real MVP, you already know. So this is going to be a general reading for my earth signs. So that is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn today. And this is going to be a general message for whatever spirit wants you to focus on going into 2021. This may also be the energy you are taking with you into 2021. So this is not going to be love focused or career focused or anything specific. This is just what spirit wants you to hear going into 2021, okay? So because this is such a big general reading, please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. There will be bits and pieces in this message for you and bits and pieces for the next person, okay? So just because the entire reading does not resonate for you does not mean that it's not for you. I definitely think if you found your way here to this video today, there is a message here for you, and I really hope that you guys let me know down below if this resonates for you, okay? So I do already have your tarot cards laid out. I did do a pre-prayer meditation shuffle on your tarot cards. So let's go ahead and look at what you've got here, my friends. So I do want to say, starting off at the bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Cups. So this is talking about partnership of some sort. We'll see where that goes. At the beginning of your reading, you've got the Ace of Pentacles, excuse me, and this is a new beginning in money. Okay, so because this is an earth reading, this is also an earth sign card, so I don't expect anything more than pentacles in your reading. So that's actually really good that you've got this leading and ending your reading. So I'm super excited to show you where this goes here, but let's keep going. So next you've got the Tower. And everyone freaks out, right? Oh my goodness, the Tower. Don't freak out, because the Tower is just a surprise. So this could be a good surprise. I will show you where that goes here in a second, but with your Ace of Pentacles and then the Tower, I do think this could also be regarding money. So this could be something like maybe you started a job and it did not go very well, or you're trying to start a business and it just didn't quite get off the ground. Something happened. This could also be something that shakes up your idea of money, or shakes up an idea that you have going forward in 2021 about your job situation. Because we are in a pandemic, I think that makes a lot of sense. There could be something that interrupted you, like maybe you lost your job or something. So don't fret too much about this, because there is a good card regarding this one that comes at the end here. But I want to show you here at the middle of your reading, this is very interesting. You've got the Seven of Swords. So the fact that this is at the middle of the reading next to the Tower is a little concerning for me. Your Seven of Swords is that card of trickery and deceit. I don't think that this is regarding any other person. I think that this is deceit toward yourself. I think that you're lying to yourself about something here, because you do have the High Priestess next to that Seven of Swords. So it looks like you just may be lying to yourself about something that your gut is telling you. So there is something your gut is telling you, something that your guides are trying to get across to you. You're not quite listening. It seems like you may be trying to rationalize away from it for some reason. It could very well be regarding money. It could just be regarding yourself, because the Pentacles are, you know, earth sign, and then your High Priestess. So remember, when this High Priestess card shows up, this is usually a sign of you listening to your intuition, being very in touch with your intuition. So I think that you do know better, and it's like you're kind of fighting with yourself here. That's the energy that I'm getting with this, that there's something going on and you know better. And I really think it's regarding your money situation. This could also be regarding a partnership, however, because we do have that Two of Cups there at the bottom. I have a feeling, my earth signs, your money situation and your partnership situation may be going hand in hand. So maybe this is regarding a partnership, like a business situation. It could very well be that you are having like an office romance or something. Maybe you lost your job because of that. It's some kind of partnership that is going hand in hand with your money situation. I don't quite I do get a sense of romance from this Two of Cups card in your reading. Sometimes I do not, but in this case I do. So that's really interesting, especially with your Tower, your Seven of Swords, your Pentacles, all of this that's going on in your reading. I really feel like there's something hand in hand with romance, relationships, and your money. I feel like all of that is intertwined somehow, and I feel like that's why your High Priestess card has come up. So maybe you know better than what it is that you're doing here. This is not a judgment zone, my friends. I'm just telling you what Spirit wants you to pay attention to and focus on. So if this has not already happened, it could very well come up later on in the year for you. But it seems that you got involved with somebody here, and that has affected your money situation in some way, and you may be lying to yourself about that fact. So maybe this person is kind of draining you of your finances, and you don't want to listen to your higher self about it because I love them, money's not an issue, right? Or something along those lines. So take that as it resonates. This is a very interesting set of cards here, my friends. But let's go on to the happier part of this reading, which is the end, your 10 of Pentacles. So I absolutely love that you started the reading with the Ace of Pentacles and you ended the reading with the 10 of Pentacles. That is the complete cycle of your Pentacles, my friend. This is the starting of the journey. This is the end of the journey. So I do believe this year you are going to get some closure with this money situation. So again, if you lost your job, maybe you'll find a new one. Maybe you'll start a new business. I've never seen that in a reading before. It's starting and ending with the Ace and the 10. That is absolutely bananas to me. So I feel like this is not only completion or closure within your money situation, your job situation. I feel like maybe some things will come to light. Maybe you lost your job and you're not quite sure why, and you're gonna find out a little bit later. There were some sneaky things going on in your job situation. Maybe you know it. Maybe you feel like you were being shortchanged somewhere. Maybe you feel like someone was in your boss's ear or something. I feel like there is just something going on in that job situation, and it could very well even be related to a partner. Maybe your partner was fudging your books a little bit or something, or just skimming some things from the company money. Like there's something going on regarding a partnership and money here, and there's something that you know, okay? And that's what Spirit is indicating here. You know in your heart of hearts and in your intuition, in your gut, in your mind, there was something fishy going on, and you know it, and either you left that situation or you were booted from that situation. But Spirit is indicating that this was a blessing, that the reason that this whole thing came crashing down is because you did not fit into this puzzle of deceit there. It seems that there might have been some people working against you, and there might have been some collaborating of deceit. It's very interesting energy that I'm getting. I've honestly never had a reading like this before, so please take this as it resonates. But if it resonates, definitely tell me below what you're thinking here. Let's go ahead and get some oracle cards and see what we can get from this situation, because this is a whole lot. So I don't know if this has already happened to you or this will happen to you, but with the Ace and the 10, I have a feeling this is going to play out through this year, because this is the beginning of the year already. You do have the Ace of Pentacles starting the reading, the 10 of Pentacles ending the reading. So I have a feeling somewhere near the end of the year, around October, toward December, you are definitely going to start seeing things a little bit clearer. I do feel around the Halloween time, because of that moon. They are bringing me to the moon. We know around the Halloween time, you have the Hunter's Moon, and the Hunter's Moon does open up a lot of veil blockages for us as well. So if this has not already happened and you have an inkling about something that is going on in your financial situation, please listen to your intuition. It may take a couple months to unfold, and you may very well lose your standing a little bit. You may lose your footing this year, and Spirit is just saying when that does happen, if it has not happened already, don't take it as a bad thing. It is a blessing, because you are I'm seeing you're a shiny penny in you're a shiny penny in a roll of dingy pennies. That's really funny. don't know. I've never heard that or seen that before. That's not a common phrase, but I'm just seeing a roll of pennies. They're all gross, they're all old, they're all dingy, they're all dirty, and you are the shiny new penny. You just don't quite fit there. And usually when something doesn't fit, the collective will take measures to weed that out, right? But it's not a bad thing. Spirit is indicating that you do have something better coming for you, and you may very well have just been in this job because of the money. It could be one of those situations where it was a very good money-bringing job, but it was not very fulfilling for you, and you were dealing with a lot of stress with the people you were working with, and you will soon find out why. So definitely, you guys, please try to find the silver lining in the bad things that happen, and just realize that Spirit is saying that that's not going to be around forever. And the example I'm getting for this is my pawn shop. I used to work at a pawn shop, and I moved, and I was very upset because the situation I moved into ended up falling apart after about a week. And I was really upset because I was like, man, I left a really good job. That was the best money I ever had. Like, yes, I was really stressed, but I could have been really stable, right? I could have had a really good job. Turns out that pawn shop shut down not too long after I left it. So that is the example Spirit is giving me right now to you. It's like, yes, you're going to be led somehow through breadcrumbs to get away, either to get away or to be booted from that situation. And it is for your highest good, because it's not going to be around forever, and those people they're going to get their comeuppance. So I think I'm only getting one card here for you from the Oracle, it looks like. This is Pleiades. So it says double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. So I do believe here, my beautiful earth sign peeps, that you are, you could very well be a starseed and a light worker and be feeling drawn toward this type of mission. Maybe you are just barely starting to dip your toes into the whole awakening situation, realizing that you are yearning for a home that does not exist, feeling like you are from a different planet. And that's because you are a starseed. You were brought here, you decided to incarnate here on the earth in this time because you wanted to help uplift humanity. Okay, so as a light worker, you are being called on a certain path for a reason, and that could very well be why you are being led away from this job that you either you depended on this job, or you really wanted this job or something. You're being led away from it for a reason, and that is because you have so very much potential. You have a different mission. You came here to uplift humanity. You came here to raise the vibration of the earth and your fellow earthlings. Okay, so you are a true gem, and I love that just popped up in my head. That's from Baba Jolie. So you are a diamond in the rough, a true gem in coal. So they're just saying, you know, you're not meant to be there. Whatever it is, you're not meant to be there, so don't worry about it too very much. And I know that I have a feeling some of you are just kind of gonna, you don't know, and then it's gonna happen and you're gonna be like, okay, all right, maybe I need to listen. So it seems like maybe you might have been getting callings, getting dreams, getting feelings toward this higher mission of yours, toward the starseed light worker life, and you've been kind of ignoring it and pushing it off due to the third dimension, and feeling like you need to settle down and you need to get this job and you need to do XYZ to fit into society. And Spirit is indicating here you don't fit in, and you're not going to fit in because you're not meant to fit in. You're meant to stand above the crowd. You are meant to stand out. You are meant to be a leader. Okay, so you are not meant for this world. You are meant to do higher, beautiful things. Okay. So let's see if we can get any angel messages here for you. Angels, do you have any messages, please, for my earth signs? Thank you, archangels, guardian angels, and legions of angels, for your presence as well as your guidance. Thank you for delivering messages to me and through me. I'm truly grateful. Thank you for connecting me to the collective. And thank you for being with me in this reading. Do you have any messages, please, for my earth signs? Thank you. Any more messages for my earth signs? Thank you. Any last messages for my earth signs? No. Okay. Oh, you got some good things coming, my friend. I'm very excited for you. Okay, so first, you have the card of new beginnings. So this card says, thank you, angels, for opening up the doors to change. I am ready. So like I said, you guys, you are being led down a specific path for a reason, because you are not meant for the path that you are on currently. You are meant for a higher path. You are meant to do bigger and better things, and you have this beautiful light inside of you that you need to learn to channel and shine for the rest of everybody else. Okay, so you are on the beginning of a very big journey, and I am so excited for you. Next, you have Clear Your Vibes, Archangel Metatron. This card says, thank you, Metatron, for clearing my energy field. So in the book, this talks about how Metatron used to be a human, and he's one of the very few archangels that used to be a human. So he is going to be able to relate to anything that you're going through in the third dimension, and he will be able to give you some guidance from a higher perspective. You can always call on Archangel Metatron to do things like clear your energy field, to cut any ties for you. You can always call on him when you need help in a certain situation. Archangel Metatron is a very helpful, very powerful archangel, and as you can see, there is that cube behind him. You may have seen that cube before and felt a calling to it and not realized why. That is Metatron's cube. So if you have been feeling a calling toward Archangel Metatron, I definitely suggest looking into it. Be sure to thank Archangel Metatron for his help if you ever do feel his presence around. He is very helpful, and he's a very good friend. So I'm super happy that you got this one. But this does also talk about needing to clear your aura. So if you are in such a position to get an auric field reading, that will help you out a whole lot, because as empaths, as starseeds, as light workers, we don't realize sometimes we open our aura to other people. Especially if you live in a house with a lot of people, you could very well be constantly receiving their energy and just kind of mucking up your aura. So I would suggest getting something like a clearing stone, like a selenite, a kyanite, something that does not absorb negative energy. You could also have a grounding stone with you, like black tourmaline will be a really great one, as well as black hematite, which will help you ground and keep negative vibes away from you. Definitely, if you are in such a position to like smoke cleanse yourself every once in a while, that's going to help clear your auric field, as well as like spiritual salt baths or salt showers. Definitely look into those. They will do wonders for your aura, and you definitely need to be cleansing that often. So here's the last one you've got, my friends. At the bottom of the deck, it says spiritual abundance. Thank you, angels, for blessing me with infinite abundance. So you're definitely in for something special. I'm very excited for you, and definitely they're telling me to let you know to learn the language of the universe. So if you are trying to attract money, don't say I need money, or I want money, or I want to be stable, I want to be financially independent, things like that. You say I am, or thank you, angels, for my financial abundance. Thank you, angels, for my overabundance. Thank your deities, thank the universe, thank whoever it is, but be sure to talk about it in the present as if you already have it, and the universe will fill in the gaps and help you manifest that. Okay, so they're telling me that you are definitely starting your journey here, and you are looking into things like the law of attraction. So don't just dabble in the law of attraction. If you're going to go into it wholeheartedly. Start a gratitude journal. The more that you express gratitude and love to the universe, your deities, and your angels, the more abundance and love you will attract to yourself. Okay, friends, so that is all I've got for you, my earth sign peeps. That was a beautiful reading, and I really hope that this resonated for you. If you made it to the end, please give me a big old thumbs up. You know, that helps me out so much. And if you didn't like this video, that's cool. Thumbs down. You don't have to like my video. Say whatever you want in the comments, because y'all do anyway, but I really hope that you tell me how this resonated for you. Don't forget to check out my links in the description box. You know, there's tons of them, and I really hope that wherever you are when this video reaches you, my friends, you have a beautiful, wonderful day, and may your angels be with you. Namaste.